Hello, ladies and gentlemen, to Abadore World Preview 11. It's been a while since I've actually did a world tour here of, well, from the spawn, actually. And since it's close to being Halloween, I thought that I would completely finish up where the church area is. Well, I shouldn't say completely finished. There's a few things I gotta yet do, including break the church and make things look like it's growing inside of it. So, I've did some more work here with these trees. I've added cobwebs. I've added extra stuff here on the ground, and just make it look like a muskeg dead tree sort of deal. Almost kind of getting into the Halloween spirit sort of. So I thought I would do something like that. Also, I built a gate system. You can actually get through here, and I built the gate system that goes all the way down towards the church area. Church does light up in the night. Again, same thing with the trees. There's cobwebs, there's stuff growing on them and all around it. So make it look like it's almost dead in a way. I was gonna blow holes through the church and start making things like it's growing in, sorta, but I haven't did that yet. But I have added a path that goes around here. Same thing on the other side, which I'll show you after. Which brings you into the cemetery. I would probably have to say this is got to be one of the most best cemeteries I've ever seen on Minecraft. And I had to do some research on like gravestones and stuff like that because I was running out of ideas. And there's barely any that I've found on the web that were any good. And so I pretty much had to create my own ideas for that stuff. But there's a couple here that I was able to find, and this would be one of them. So I did find this one off the web, but it's really nice looking. It's perfect. There's different types of gravestones I've added in here, and as you can see, they all have like chests inside of them here, so you'll actually be able to use it for Hunger Games. And same thing with the trees and dead stuff kicking around and all that wonderful stuff. Over here is some really busted graves. As you can see, these ones are decaying quite a lot. Hold on here. I gotta shift my mic. I gotta get a boom stand for this thing. I got it on my lap. It's the only place where it can actually be quiet. Anyways, without picking up vibration. But this one here, I got like gravestones that are like decaying everywhere, and they're like missing parts of the stone pieces there. Also back here, I can't remember what these things are really called, but you can, they're almost like a crypt where you'll have like a grave inside of it, registered for a person in a way. I'll show you guys that after. As you can see, we're behind the church now, and I've built a pair of stairs that will go up from the church and out this way, so you'll be able to go from the front door and out the back door. So it's not just the front door. Also, I got more graves on this side here. I'll show them to you real quick. There's some right here. Dead like plants, and some are alive, some are dead. It's like a normal graveyard. You see that in real life too. People don't keep track of the flowers and stuff, so they end up dead and ugly looking over time. I would really like to put some monster spawners, like zombie spawners, in here because it would be perfect. Like put one underneath the gravestones. That way they would automatically pop up by the grave. It'd be awesome. It'd be like a horror movie or some sort, but inside a game. It'd be awesome. I might do that eventually, but we'll see. I'm not going to be modding this yet. I eventually will, to bring in spawners like that. There's another grave right here, so this is a different style too. Again, with the environment around it, it looks all dead. Got this here. I was going to add that on the other side, but apparently I didn't do that. That's one thing I've noticed when I was showing you off the grave on the other side. Here's the other one. This is more of like a complete unit. Up on top of this hill, I was going to add like I can't remember the name of it. It's like a stand where you hang people on with a noose, like a hangman thing. I can't remember the exact name, but I'll pop it up on the screen here. I was gonna put one here, which I'm probably still gonna do it, and I think it would be awesome. It would look cool. Like you got an old house there, you got an area where you can kill people with it, and then you got the grave down there, and then the church. I think it's a perfect area to put one of those in here. So this is pretty much almost completed. And this is what it looks like. And let's see, it's getting dark now, so see the church has got somewhat of a glow. I'll show you a little bit more of that here in a couple of minutes. I'm going to show you the inside of these right here. So you can go in from there on the side here. This one is sealed off completely, but you can go off on the side on this one. I will show you though on the back end here. It's going to be a little bit dark. Turn off the night vision. Be able to go through little areas here and get into the sealed room, which they're empty yet. Of course, a lot of the buildings in this world are empty. They still need to eventually be filled up. But that's pretty much it for that inside part there. So this is what the church actually looks like in the night. It's got a nice glow to it. You can see it's going around on the side here. So yeah, definitely lights up. I've also put a little bit of light on the haunted house as well, just to make it pop out a bit. That church actually looks really nice. This whole entire area looks really nice like this. Take a look at this. Alright, let's get into a bed real quick. And get some light. Milk bucket. Okay. Now, I just want to do an aerial view here. I want to show you guys what it looks like completely with all the dead trees and stuff. Actually looks pretty sweet, doesn't it? Here, I want to grab a map. Oh, yeah, I added that other island at the top. I mentioned that in World Preview 10, that I was working with that. The mountainside's almost done. I'll be showing you guys that here in a couple of seconds here. I just want to show you an overview of this really quick. Alright, now I'm going to take you off to that area. Bum, bum, bum. The train bridge. Yeah. Still untouched in this section here. Alright, so last time you guys seen this, there's barely any mountain. And as you can see, I'm almost done it. Here, I'll show you what I mean by almost. That's all I got left to do, all the way around. And I was trying to fill all this out. Still haven't done that yet completely, but I'm working on it. And there is another area I want to show you that I have been working on. This is something I've been doing today. And kind of like completely out of its element, but I thought we'd actually add it in here because it's cool. Now there's a part on Assassin's Creed Black Flag where you can actually get off of the computer section. You can walk around this business skyscraper building, and you got to do this in a couple of missions anyways. There's one mission where you actually had to go into this computer room and hack one of these computers, and like this animation character showed up. But this entire place looks really amazing. As you can see here in the images, it's awesome. And it made me think, wow, that would be something I would want to do in Minecraft. So I'm doing a spin of that right here. I just started this, so it's not completely done yet. It doesn't look anywhere close to it, but it's kind of like a spin-off of it. I'll show you here what it kind of looks like on this side. Okay, so down here you got like the structural thing like you've seen in the image, and over here I'm working on the beams going around it, and there's going to be lava down here, and so that way if somebody jumps off, they'll just die when they're down there. So it's a doomed idea. I might put like something to go on top of this glass yet, so nobody can jump over. I don't know. I haven't figured that part out yet, but it looks cool. Alright, so my plan is, what I'm wanting to do over here is, I mentioned to you before, like, I was going to make this a Hunger Games, or, well, the main world of Hunger Games, but I was going to make this area a bunch of mini games. So I've been thinking this quite a lot. Like, I spent quite a few days thinking about this, and I might have like different types of hills. Like, you seen the main part where it was terraformed, like on a main land part. I might have like big ass hills. Like, there's gonna be a level up here, which you can go into a Hunger Games on that level. There'll be probably a level down here, like grass levels. And you'll be able to get up by like bowing bridges and stuff like that through this whole entire area. And I still might put a big giant tree here in the center. I don't know. It'd be perfect to like put one right about here. And then have everything stack up from there all the way around. So the mini games will go right through the mountain, so that's where you'll find most of the room is on the outside. There's not as much room in here, but enough for the walkways and the hills and stuff like that for the levels of the mini games. The way that I have this in my mind right now is going to be really epic when I put it out. But like I said, it's going to take some time to do this and stuff, but this is my entire plan of what I got going on here with this world. But I still have the sewer yet to do, and then another, but I'll put that all on hold right now because I want to do some mini games. If I get this thing set up for mini games, then I can have other people randomly come in and we can actually play on some world properly without me just sitting here building and building. Like, I can actually let people come in and play a game of some sort, right? So anyways, that's my thought on this area, and I thought I would show you guys my progress of what I've been doing. I'll show you the outside of this. There's going to be bedrock through this entire thing, so people can't get out. You see there's a line of bedrock there, there's bedrock there with water on top. There's going to be water on top of that as well. Because if you look here on the map, it just popped up. If I put water on top, you won't be able to see it on the map. And so that's what I'm wanting to do, is make the map look like it's an island. But in reality, without the map, you can see that it's like big giant mountains. So it kind of screws with you in a way. But anyways, this is a world preview of Abadore. I did a little bit of touch-ups in here too. I'll show it to you. Kind of like put little holes there. I've also finished this up. So that's now completed as well. What else did I do in here? I think that's pretty much it. I don't think I did anything else. No, I didn't do anything else. Just worked over here. And then got this thing completed. Almost completed. Shouldn't say completed yet. So I gotta blow holes for this church, like I said. And put like vines and leaves going down and stuff, but anyways, I thought I'd show you guys this. It's 15 minutes into this video, so. Oh, if you take a look at the very top right-hand corner, you can see that I have something new on my videos, which is going to be on there permanently forever. I might change colors eventually on it, but that is going to be permanent on my channel. There's no longer going to be my website at the bottom right-hand corner. And I'm still trying to figure out what I want to do for my intro. As you can tell, this video does not have an intro. I might make another domain, and I have an idea what it's going to be, so that will be my intro eventually. But meantime, I'm going to be introless, and I'll still have that thing at the top right hand corner. Shows you my YouTube URL and name. So yeah, peace. Have yourself a great one, guys.